You know what time it is, bitches. It's Captain fucking Canada in the US. Alright, so it's been a long time since I made a video, and I've been on a slow cut for a while. I'm down to 225 right now. I was like 239 when I went back. As soon as I started lifting weights and taking creatine, I went up to 242. And I've taken about the last month and a half to 2 months to get down to 225. I'm going to go down to 220 because you always think when you're bulky you're holding more muscle than what you actually are, and then when you get down to the size that you planned on, you're like, wow, I could go 5 more pounds. And then you get down that 5 more pounds, even if you're doing it slow, you're like, wow, I could get down 5 more pounds, you know. With me, with my age, I noticed that my stomach doesn't bounce back as fast, so I got to get the paper thin skin on my stomach because of the looseness, and then adjust. So I'm going to go down to probably 220, and that's a pretty good increase over last year, because I was sitting at 210 pretty lean in New York, if you remember those videos. And on the weekends after a cheat day, I'd blow up to 220, 225, you know what I mean? But it wouldn't, I just look fuller. But then I'd go down gradually to that 210 mark, 215, and that's where I felt really good, really ripped, really vascular. So what I want to talk about is motivation, okay? This channel here is to motivate people, to help people, and I really don't make a lot of videos anymore because if I haven't got anything to say, I'm not going to do clickbait videos. I'm not going to do videos about other bodybuilders or drama in the YouTube community. That's not me. That's not my thing. And I really don't care if I'm famous or not. If I help one person, and I think I've already done that, then this is a success. So here's the thing. You get a lot of bodybuilders, okay, or a lot of fitness gurus, a lot of different people that have YouTube channels or don't have YouTube channels. They give advice to everybody, okay? The problem with that is that everybody's got different genetics, okay? Some of us are really lean and we run around like crazy, or we're really lean and we don't run around like crazy. Some of us eat carbs and we stay great. Other people, okay, carbs are like poison to them, and they got to do cardio and they got to weight lift, okay? Me, I'm a person that if I don't work out, I know I'm going to get fat. If I don't diet, I know I'm going to gain weight. So taking 2 months off for me was great because I was really lean and I needed to bulk up. So I was on a bulk for a while, and then I took my 2 months off. I came back, I was refreshed, and everything worked out great. You know what I mean? I'm getting leaner again this summer. I'm going to stick around 220, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll wait when I'm 220 and we'll go from there. But I was hoping to do 225, stay there all year. But now I'm thinking 220. Back to the point. Okay. They did a mapping of a bodybuilder and his genetics, okay? And they found out, okay, that there is people with different genetic types and different amounts of T3, different insulin sensitivities, okay, and different muscle fiber. So one size will never fit all. And my advice to you is to never give up, experiment, and when you see an experiment working on your body, go with that. Do not listen to these people that say no carbs whatsoever for everybody in the world, or you need to do this, or you need to work out this way, you need to work out heavyweight only, blah, 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 6 days a week. Everybody's body is different. Some people do need 6 days a week. Most people do not. Most people are good at 4 days a week of weight training. Cardio, 3-4 days a week. I do 6 days a week right now. and I do cardio every day only because I'm leaning up. I'm going to go to 4 days a week soon and just see if I can get some natural growth doing 4 days a week, which I think I will because I naturally overtrain. But that's me, okay? That's not you, okay? Your body is different than mine. And you can tell a lot of times these guys come and they ask me advice, you know, and it's like, dude, you don't have my genetics. There's not even close. So what worked for me, this old man's going to tell you the truth, probably won't work for you. Okay? And I don't give advice at the gym. People have to bug me if they want advice. People hit me up for diet programs and I'm like, okay, this is what I do. But you don't need to do that. We're different. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Try different things. Experiment. See what works for you and go with that. But never give up. You're never too old to exercise. You're never too old to weight lift. You're never too old to diet down. The only time it's over is when it's over here. And that's the worst kind of over because you got to live with that. I'd rather die than live with admitting it's over. So, all right, guys, that's my video. These are the guns, and I'm out of here.